Using a spring scale.
Workbook and lesson to accompany this video, available on Teachers Pay Teachers.
Teacher in sweatpants.
Force is measured in newtons. In the late 1600s, Isaac Newton was sitting under a tree when an apple bonked him on the head. His curiosity led him to think about forces in the universe. He eventually discovered the law of universal gravitation. This law explains how everything, from apples to planets, are connected by gravity. Force is measured in newtons because of his discoveries. When measuring force, you can use a spring scale. When reading force on a spring scale, always have the Newton side showing. Strengths of the different colors of spring scales: 2.5 newtons, 5 newtons, 10 newtons, 20 newtons, 30 newtons, and 50 newtons. The little marks on a spring scale are called graduations. Each graduation corresponds with a measurement. For example, on the Brown scale each graduation is worth 0.2 newtons. There are two forces that you can measure with a spring scale. One is a lifting force, lifting an object vertically against gravity. The second is a pulling force, pulling an object horizontally against friction. Steps to using a spring scale to measure a pulling force: 1. Hook the bottom of the spring scale to the object you'll be pulling. 2. Pull so the scale is straight and in the same direction as the motion. Read the scale while it's moving smoothly. This is the force to keep it moving. Read the newtons from the widest part of the plunger. If you use a spring scale that is too small for your object, the spring can compress past its usable range and bottom out. It will not give an accurate reading, and you will have to find a spring scale that can handle your object's force. You may also break some of the plastic parts, like the ones shown. Please show care when handling the spring scales. These spring scale charts are available for download to help you accurately read a spring scale. A Kahoot is also available to play.
Available on Teachers Pay Teachers.
Teacher in sweatpants.